Today we're cycling from a place called Zanu to a place called Pingyuan. I think we just crossed the border between two counties. If I'm not mistaken, we crossed between the Fujian county and the... no, don't know the name of the other one. But we are on our way close to a city, county level city, prefecture level city, called Meizhou, which is probably the largest city that we will have stayed in for the last week or so.
Meizhou is known for, is the Hakka capital of China. The Hakka people, they're an ethnic group that once were in the northern parts of the country and have, because of all the wars and stuff, they fled to the south and they are situated in the southern parts of China, like near Hong Kong-ish. They have a very distinct, like we're in the Nankou Hakka village at the moment, like just fields and fields, and like there's a building behind us. So they have a very distinct building style. It's like a half moon shaped walls with a half moon pond in the front, and it was designed specifically for their protection. Like they have little holes in the walls for like guns and things, and the pond is there for, like, in case there's a fire, they can put the fire out. Hakka people, like a high percentage of Hakka people aren't even in China anymore. We met a guy that's from Malaysia that is Hakka, and he came here just to find his like roots. Other things that we did here, we went to the Temple of 1,000 Buddhas.
The temple itself is relatively new. It's really widespread, but it's all concrete buildings and like very clean tile and stuff. So it was really weird, but it was noticeably clean. But this is all set at the foot of a hill, and then the pagoda, which houses the 1,000 Buddhas, is at the top behind all of these temples, and it was so serene, like loads of trees and this beautiful tall pagoda, and
yeah, it's really, really
so
nice.
Quiet, and the whole place was really clean, but also a little bit like maybe a little inartificial, like a little bit fake feeling, because like there was like a cliffs that was very clearly made of concrete and cement and stuff, and like, yeah, it inhabited a weird place between authentic and inauthentic. But yeah, really beautiful, so quiet and so calm and
yeah, it was a really nice temple, and we found like a Protestant church as well. I don't know, someone told me that like religion was illegal in China. It's not true. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who told me that. And we tried to go to the Hakka Museum, but it was closed for renovations, and we met a Chinese man here that's like very well traveled, and he's like excellent English, so he owns like 3 cafes in Meizhou, and he took us, like invited us over to his cafe last night, and he just like fed us and gave us beer, and like we had a really, really good time. Like we only left there at like 1 in the morning, and like he was just like, no, this is his street, like it's on the house.
Yeah,
it's
really nice.
Really, really nice.
He also told us about a Chinese opera that we went to 3 nights ago, 2 or 3 nights ago, which was really interesting. A lot of different instruments and a lot of different sounds that it took a while to get used to.
It's a free opera that's on Friday nights in Meizhou, and it's like a traditional Chinese or traditional Hakka opera. It's just a nice thing to do. Yeah, and that's it. Like, I really like Meizhou's a nice area. Like, it's, the people are really friendly. The landlord was really nice as well.
Yeah, we could have stayed there for a lot longer, I think, but we're kind of pushing it on.
Yeah, we
time
need
here.
to get going. Anyway, so this is the Nankou village.
We're thinking of upgrading our bikes and taking these instead because they've got a nice, awesome rain cover.